All right, I think we all saw this coming. Rockstar officially did delay GTA 6, and it's not that bad. It only got delayed by a few months. It is going to be releasing on November 19th, 2026, instead of the original date of May 26th of next year. And I mean, I feel like it was somewhat obvious, but at the same time, you don't want to say that because you're not really sure because it's not official, you know? Because Rockstar, last time they really said anything about GTA 6, the trailer 2, and even like news wires and stuff like that, was all the way back in May. So it's been about 6 months. Today actually makes 6 months, I'm pretty sure. About 6 months since Rockstar said anything about GTA 6. And when you're planning to release a game within like a few months, because you know, we were getting really close. We were like in like 200 days until the game releases. You know that Rockstar is really good when it comes to promoting and talking about their video games. So the fact that they didn't say anything and they're really focusing on GTA Online and introducing new stuff and all that, it just kind of shows that there potentially was going to be a delay. Another thing, the fact that it was going to release in May was already a little off because Rockstar doesn't usually release games that, you know, time frame, mainly because they try to focus on end of the year because more money's made, people buying gifts and all that stuff, and it's just better for, you know, advertising, marketing, all that stuff. So it's a little like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, first off, we have to, you know, obviously say the obvious fact that it's not going to be 200 days away. It's over a year now. You know, obviously it was November 6th, or it is November 6th. So now we have to wait until, you know, 365 days again. And then, so I think the biggest thing to realize is the fact that it is something that many of us in the Rockstar community heard about, mainly because leakers and, I mean, you know, other sources that just kind of, you know, have the insights and all that. But I mean, if they really felt like they didn't have enough time to get it done to the place that they wanted to, then this is the best case. And we obviously seen this with Red Dead. I think Red Dead 2 was supposed to come on fall 2017, and then got delayed to spring 2018, and then it got delayed to fall 2018. So it's pretty much just the same thing that Rockstar has done. This pretty much has happened for GTA 5 as well. So this is typical Rockstar history. I mean, people could always think that it's gonna be a little bit different since this is more of one of their bigger games, and it's, you know, it's a whole new generation now. It's not the same as like how it was before, but you know, regardless though, it has been delayed. So of course I do have to show you guys the tweet that officially came out. I didn't even think this was real for a second, because usually people on Twitter or X, whatever, do have, like, you know, their name as Rockstar. So when you see something like this tweeted, you think like, okay, is it actually Rockstar or is it just some fan account? But this time it actually is. So officially they say, hi everyone, GTA 6 will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait, but these extra months will allow us to finish the game with a level of polish that you have come to expect and deserve. We want to thank you again for your patience and support while we wait is a little bit longer. We are incredibly excited for players to experience the sprawling state of reuniting and return to a modern day Vice City. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. So obviously this is blowing up and all of that. It's probably going to be on a lot of people's feed and all that. So when it comes to the future of what Rockstar probably plans to do, so we've obviously seen that Rockstar today have announced that they are going to be releasing, you know, GTA Online update in the next month on December 9th. So Rockstar does continue to focus on GTA Online, not really focus that much on Red Dead Online. We also heard about the potential GTA 4 remaster, which probably could come out next year, probably around its anniversary in April. So that's something that Rockstar could maybe continuously doing. And then also the RDR2 Switch 2 version release, as well as the remaster, upgrade, expand, enhance, and all that. So that does have a more possibility of happening since we do have more space and more time. Because before, you know, the fact that they didn't say anything in this November, the biggest problem is just the fact that obviously in the beginning of next year, we expected Rockstar to focus on promoting GTA 6, but now with it being pushed, that they obviously can't do what they want to do when it comes to releasing additional titles and all of that. So, I mean, probably a lot of people in the community already knew that this was going to happen. So hopefully this is the last delay that happens. I'm pretty sure it probably is. As long as we see Rockstar continuously promoting this game, and I would assume probably not really maybe this month, but maybe not really next month at all, since they're going to be focused on GTA Online. But the year or next year, the beginning of the year, summer, all of that, the Rockstar is going to be focusing more on that. We also have to point out the fact that, of course, this isn't going to be the last GTA Online update, since we did talk about that. So now we should have a summer update, I'm assuming, which will be, I guess, now the official final update. And then after that, you know, Rockstar can see what they do in the future. So over 365 days again for this game, and we'll just have to see. Once we get to the point where it's about like 6 months or like a few months before the game releases, so I'll probably say like sometime in May, if we see the same type of energy with Rockstar not really saying much, then just know that it could get delayed, or they're trying to do some like different marketing tactic. But if not, then if they're promoting, then we should be good. But and then honestly, they're pretty excited. I'm just really hoping Rockstar just focuses a lot more on just promoting, showing us stuff, getting us excited, and just delaying. It's just even more crazy, because now that means that it's going to be another year that we didn't have a game, and now the GTA 5 anniversary is going to pass again, and still just waiting for the next title. So we'll see how it is. But this is typical Rockstar form. We knew it was probably going to happen anyways. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy, subscribe, put up post notifications, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.